Hey guys, Dawn Master here. Got another video for you, and it is the extension video collection of all my extensions I use on a regular basis at work. I got a lot. They're mostly really expensive, but that's just how I've done it for a long time. We'll start over here. 1/2-inch drive stuff. I don't have much. I have a first set of professional extensions I bought were the snap-on 1/2-inch drive chromes, and they've held up really fine. I've actually used impact wrenches on these when I was younger because I didn't have impact extensions, and they've been great all the way down to this one. The knurling isn't that great on the snap-ons. But whatever. Mac 1/2-inch drive locking extensions are great. They have good knurling down here. They don't have knurling at the bottom like their chrome 3/8 stuff, but this set I really like. I want to get the longer set. I got this in a package deal with the Dewalt impact and some sockets. So those are really good. That is maybe you want the part number. 3, 5, and a 10-inch locking extensions. And recently I got this set of 3/8 locking extensions. These are Mac. There's no logo on them for some reason, or on the package, but there is on the extensions. I really like the Mac locking extensions. I think they're all the same. Matco, Snap-on, Cornwell. All the locking extensions seem to look the same. Here's the first set of locking extensions I ever bought, and I regret because they don't work worth a shit. Mainly because the socket falls off because they use this hog ring and thing instead of a detent pin or a ball. I've warrantied a lot of these because of that. Like this one's brand new. I just had this warrantied. No knurling whatsoever. 3/8 drive, blah blah blah. And then I have this impact extension set I got for like 25 bucks on Amazon. It's the Genius multi-drive, 1/2, 3/8, and 1/4. Haven't had any issues. Been using the 1/4 ones a lot. Haven't broken them yet. Been using them for about a month, and they've been holding up. First set of professional 3/8 drive extensions I ever bought were these chrome snap-ons. I have nothing to say bad about them. They've worked just fine. Non-locking. The knurling is okay. It's not super aggressive, but it works. So yeah, that set's really old. I don't think I've had to warranty one of them. And then I bought this, I don't know, a little over a year ago. It was on promo from my old Snap-on dealer, which I missed dearly because he retired and he was the best Snap-on dealer. He always had everything. He knew what he knew tools. But anyways, I got this extra long locking 1/4 drive extension set. The knurling is really fine. You barely feel it at all, but they're great extensions. I mainly picked this set up because it comes with these longer ones. This one is like 36 inches long, and for a 1/4 drive it really comes handy, man. And locking really long 1/4 drive extensions, whether they're impact or chrome, they're so useful. I got this on offer with some other old Mac stuff you might have seen in my vintage tool haul. This is an old 20-inch chrome, non-locking. And then I got this from my Mac dealer. This is that one, and then blah blah blah. So I got the Mac Super Knurled extensions, the chromes, and these are by far my favorite extensions I've used, hands down. I started with Snap-on, they're okay. They're good quality, they don't break. Snap-on impact extensions, not a fan of them. They use that hog ring and they wear out too fast. Yes, they'll warranty them, but they just wear out too fast. So anyway, I got the Wobble chrome extensions back here. These came in that spark plug bundle. That's why I got them. For 300 bucks for a spark plugs kit, these and a ratchet, you can't beat it. So these are probably 150 bucks for the set, USA. And they have that nice wobble feature, and they kind of have a flat spot on the edge. See right there? I've noticed that I've never noticed that feature on the Snap-on wobbles. So I have 3 Snap-on wobbles. I've had these separate. I bought when I was younger. I got this old vintage Snap-on long wobble. And then this one's vintage. Shorty. Man, that bites tight. Alright, sorry I had to break those loose. So if you look, Snap-on doesn't have that little flat spot on the corner. These do work well, but these do wear out a lot faster than regular. But these don't have that little flat spot where the Mac ones do. They have a little flat ridge on the top edge, and that helps with smoothness. I have done a comparison and it does help. So really happy I got those. I like these red trays that they come in. They just look classic. And I like the boxes that the Mac sockets come in. That classic box with the classic USA logo. Nice gray. And then I have had these for a few months. I bought these off the Mac truck. And I just love the knurling on the Mac extensions. They're chrome extensions. They just very coarse and aggressive knurling. It actually helps, you know, when your hands are oily and you're trying to spin a fastener, your socket, you know, they just hold up. USA made. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this right here. And then I'm sure if you watch CP, he's mentioned this, that Mac's one of the only ones that make this little tiny guy. It's actually, he says it's smaller than the Mac one, or the Snap-on. It's just a hair smaller, and in certain situations that matters. Mac's stubby is shorter. It comes handy if you don't own mid-length sockets. I mean, the wobbly one is really short. USA made. Can't get any better than this. You know, what a feeling. Then the quarter drive ones, I shouldn't have done this, but I was so irritated with the Snap-on Wobble Plus quarter drive socket or extension set I bought a while back. The wobble feature, you know, the socket, when you try to get down on a fastener, the socket pops into place into the locked position, not wobble. So you can't really use the wobble feature that much, especially if you're trying to get down into something, you have to put some pressure on it. That wobble feature is kind of worthless. Unless you're not putting a lot of pressure down on the socket, and it'll stay. But I kept dealing with that and fighting it, so I got rid of those. And I should have kept them just to have, because I'm a tool addict. But I got rid of them, and I ended up getting the Macs and the regular Mac quarter drive extensions. I love them. The knurling, again, very nice and aggressive. It does kind of wear down if you use them a lot like I do. They are getting a little bit smooth, but you still get good grip, especially on this end. That knurling is just unbelievably just amazing. You know, the craftsmanship of these Mac chrome sockets is just phenomenal. So, you know, a lot of people don't talk a lot about these extensions, but I like exploring them and trying them all out. I don't really own that many cheap brand of extensions. I have the gear wrench, a few gear wrench ones in my socket set in the car at home. I have a Tecton half-inch and my half-inch drive socket set at home. I haven't really used them much, but maybe I'll go over those later. And then these have just been fabulous. I haven't really used the bigger ones because I usually use my Mac locking, but the quarter drive ones have been fabulous for the price. See that? Genius. So anyway, there's a view. And by the way, the Dewalt quarter drive ratchet is phenomenal. I haven't had any issues with it. You can see it's already getting beat up. I got it stuck in an engine bay backing off a fastener. Wasn't thinking. You can see it's kind of marred up right there and then marred up down there. But the light's nice. Good torque. Been running the 3 amp hour Mac battery on it. Full charge. And I haven't had any issues with it. It's been really powerful. Great tool. Nice and compact. Gets in tight places. So anyway, that's a little update. One week, I guess, I've had this almost. Been using the crap out of it. So we'll see you guys on the next one. And subscribe. And once we hit 1,000, one of you guys is going to win a cool tool. Leave comments, like the videos, and subscribe. And we'll talk to you later.